All right, let's get this going here. Okay, so we have got, this was the trade I took. Let's change this real quick. Okay, so, was gonna enter here, decided to just wait, because we had, these two stacks of volume right here. I was waiting for something to move off of. We had two stacked highs. I was like, we might take those out at open off. So we were pretty close at open, and we just ended up dumping. So like, that's not gonna happen. And then we had all-time highs up here, and I was like, that could be a possible target, but we ended up tilting more towards these two low volume zones, and then we ended up just bouncing off of this area right here. And so I didn't want to be in longs for too long, because there is always a possibility we just go shorter, which is looks like it's a really good opportunity to short right now. We're selling off sideways, accumulating a bunch of volume, possibly gonna still go longer. My full target, if I had runners, obviously if I didn't see a setup in the opposite direction, would be to just aim for here. But as of right now, I don't believe that we will go higher. I think we're gonna go lower and take out this low, take out these two lows, because it's where we're closest to. Well, actually, we're kind of in the middle. It could go either way. Anyways, reason for entering was I still have these here. We had this high volume node that I marked out, this one right here. It was around the same volume as like these other ones right here and here, and it was more than the previous day. So I was like, oh, we could get a good low bounce off this. And so we had structure change, and we had volume accumulation right here. I was like patiently waiting. As you can see, the volume's building up. And then we finally broke above this shelf that I marked out. So I saw that we had tapped below the shelf and then retraced back above the shelf. Went break even at POC, or I had 10 off at POC. Very tight stop. And then I was running this as my top. I was gonna go here, but then I was like, it's not a crazy amount that I'm gonna be making, and it's not that much more. It's literally like a couple ticks more. So I was like, I might as well just take the couple ticks more and back a couple more. I had to use max contracts on this, otherwise it wouldn't have made sense for me to even enter. So yeah, so I mean, I was fully leveraged in with like barely any risk. I was like, heck yeah, get me in that. And so that was the trade, which was beautiful, because I could have taken this. That would have been good. I could have taken a 1-to-1. That would have been an instant take profit, basically. So the volume was just good today, and I just took advantage of like the movement. The movement was, I would say, pretty clean. It was very precise off these levels, and I was like, I'll take it. And then this was previous day POC, like I was talking about. It's a very clean target. I was gonna take shorts off just this entry right here. I was just gonna go short, targeting this, but there was just nothing besides that, and I didn't want to just take that. But that would have been a very clean setup, just taking what looks to be almost a 1-to-1. It was actually almost a 1-to-2, but yeah, like that would have been a good trade, just because of like we broke below overnight POC, broke below this big node right here. I mean, I could have taken that, but at that early, it could do anything. It could have reversed all the way back, but I've noticed if we dump off open, we're going that direction until we hit another key level. So it was a solid just hold it, and then just look for something a little better, and I did. So that's cool. Here's my executions and stuff, just to prove to you that I actually took the trade. But yeah, so that was fun. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.